Well, well, well. Hello once again, fabled audience. It is time to add another piece to the puzzle. So, all of the changing conditions with the weather, all of the different teams appearing, different varieties of bays, and even some legendary power on both the lightest and darkest of days. But with the most recent darkest day, a warning was delivered from the shadows. And that warning did come to fruition. Great snows, blizzards, extremely devastating conditions appeared. So strong, in fact, that it was very difficult to even see out in front of where you traveled, and also led to the outages of power throughout many different areas of the planet. The great complex was in a frenzy. The weather was cold and chaotic. Sub-zero Arctic conditions and temperatures. Just how wild did it get? It is time to show you. In that legendary, snowed in, windy countryside location. So, it's time at last. Not quite, but almost. Time for the decree to get underway. We've been trading hard for this ever since the higher-ups said something. Spreading our golden light. It is a very sacred color. It definitely symbolizes wealth, prosperity, riches, fame, fortune. But also the golden light that shines down from the heavens. In very sacred times of history. And you will do anything to get riches and gold and fame. Some even resorting to darkness. Yeah, dark TV's tactics. Fame and fortune can definitely lead to different things. Symbolizes number one, true best position, gold. There's so much more than just riches. It's about ancient history, sacredness, an endless non-stop loop. The gold vibrancy shines on greatly. It shows with our numbers. Out of all the teams, we definitely have the number advantage. And maybe so, but we had to work hard in order to maintain that power and get even stronger. Strength isn't always just numbers. It's about your own strength as well. So it's time for us to do some battles. One final round. Decree, the time for us to show off our powers is nearly about to begin. As it is also the end of the year. It is said that this next year will be the true beginning of the decree. Beginning of all the battles. We finally made it here before the new year. Right before the new year. It's kind of coincidental. Coincidental? I don't think so. But this is definitely the place. Man, we had to travel a long ways to get out here. And we thought just going up and down the battlefield was a crazy thing. This whole journey out here was fantastic. Especially in the cold blizzard conditions, we gained so much power simply from traveling here. But look at all those bays. We're definitely in the right spot.
You can't deny the golden aura, that's for sure.
Well, look at that.
Seems like we have company.
What? More bays? That's right, TJ. More bays.
Well,
it's nice to meet you all.
the name's Harusid. We heard everything.
You already know we have a golden sense of listening. Even with the winds. We followed your voices and your auras. We found our ways here. A great decree, huh? Before we get into that, my name's Excalius. And it looks like I'm not the only Excalius or Excalibur here. How ironic is that? There's no way it's ironic. Look at how many there are. Even other Spriggans? Well, my name's Spriggan. And here I thought it was a lot with us just being Excaliuses or Excaliburs. Look at how many swords there are over there. The golden sword, I guess it makes sense. Gold being used for many different materials and artifacts throughout time and history. Well, I'm Excalibur. Nice to meet y'all. Another big-time attacking Excalibur Excalius, huh?
Do you see that, brother?
Yeah, I do. That other bay, being an Excalius. Totally gold like us. It's a given. It was said that our numbers would possibly increase before things were all said and done before getting into it. And it appears like the prophecy has come true. Well then, if you know everything, and you heard everything, then there's no need to speak anymore. Let's get underway with all the battles. We must see who will prevail with this, whose strength has increased the most during this.
Very well.
We've been itching for some battles, and now against a huge army of bays like this? It's ironic. A big-time army, just like the army that was on those sacred lands in Gettysburg. Gettysburg? I've heard of that. Famous sacred battleground that changed the course of history. And you came from there? It's a given you're no pushovers. Well, let's see what you've got to show. Let's get the battles underway. Facing one of the new bays, huh? I'm fine with that. Let's do it. Valkyrie. Oval Needle. You look like an interesting bay with a lot of attack and defense. Fine. Excalibur. 5 Hunter. The Hunter, huh? An aggressive attack type. The Hunter will become the hunted with this. We'll see about that. One chance. What? What incredible attack power! Learned a lot being on that battleground. I'm ready for a big-time battle. Impressive attack. These bays from that battleground are interesting, but let's see how you do against me. Trigger S. 4. Vortex Hunter. Well, let's see what you got. Spriggan. 7 Edge. You may push me to the edge, but I'll push back. We'll see about that. You see the attacks? What? In the event of there being a double burst, that is considered a draw, and both bays are eliminated. What? So our powers are equal then, and cancel each other out. You're an impressive bay. That are you.
Matching Spriggan's power? Incredible.
Well, it's my turn to step up. Gotta show off that power. If Excalibur's gonna win, then I'll take it too. Excalius, Gravity Quake. Your strong attack, it's a given, but you're not gonna get by me. Valkyrie, Spread Blow. I see you balance things out by spreading out the attacks. So you have the stamina advantage. Well, that's fine. I use my attack. Are you kidding me?
Well done. Well, now it's down to me. So who will I face?
That's gonna be me, sweetie. Kerbeus. 8 Edge.
You have a similar setup like Spriggan does. Okay. But seems like you have more defensive power. I'll take you on. Harusid, Triple Flugel.
So, you focus on your stamina, as well as your attack. Let's by me, because I'll shut down all of those hits.
Not if I can get the barrage attacks in and send you off balance.
That is, if you can survive my defensive blows. You won't burst?
No, I trained hard for this. I will not go down. What?
It looks like I take it. I just had the weight advantage with it.
What strong defenses? I go down in the first round, huh? Well, looks like I have some work to do, but that's why we came out here.
So two of those days moved on, huh? Impressive power. Time to show what we've got. So we're facing off Spriggan. All right, Mr. Spriggan, let's see what you got. Excalibur, Oval Zephyr. You're strong, Excalibur. It's a given. But now it's time to show off that power that I have. Spriggan Wing Merge. They call me Mr. Spriggan because I merged two powers together. Stamina as well as attack. Will you be able to take it? I will. Looks like I managed to dodge your attacks. Come on now. You gotta see that. Full strength of yours. What?
Mr. Spriggan, you lost?
TJ. I was trying so hard to get the win with this, but I lost with one attack. You can never underestimate the power of the sword. You know that. Just learn from this battle, okay? You hit me when I was trying to get my wind up. You didn't even allow me to dodge. Well done.
That comes from having many, many heated battles.
A lot of Excaliuses and Excaliburs are taking the win with this. What? It's incredible. Well, I'm going to keep up the momentum for the Excaliuses then. Excalius, too extreme. My attack's going to be too extreme for you, Drigger. Yeah, we'll see about that. Don't be getting triggered when I win this. See what you got. Drigger S. Yell guard. You're going to keep your guard up and try to win this with a defense. While also using your attack of those blades. But I won't allow it. What? Looks my defenses work. Looks like they work perfectly.
Your downfall was your overconfidence, Excalius. Just because you have those parts doesn't mean that you could be too extreme.
Well, this stinks to lose. My word. Well, looks like it's my turn to let out some swag. Let's go. Unicrest. Knuckle. Claw. It's you, Unicrest. If you're going to try to use your stamina, I will too. As well as my attack. Get ready for it. Ragnarok 8 Gyro. Gyro. You're going to try to win this with a stamina. And using your hits. But it's not going to be enough. I'm going to take this one. We got to use that defense. Comes down to the stamina, I'm in trouble. Gotta get those hits. What? I see you trying to use the defense, but it wasn't enough to shut down my attack. You gotta be kidding me. I went down? Well, I tried. Looks like I still gotta work on getting some more swag, but it's fine. You take this one. Better not lose, though. I don't plan on it. What can I say? That was close. If I wasn't careful, it would have been a double burst. And I would have gone down too. Took everything I had to win against you, Unicrest. It's my turn. But unlike the other swords, I have defense. I defend and attack at the same time. Excalibur. Triple loop. So it's you I'm facing, Excalibur. That's fine. Let's do this. Trigger S. 2 Zeta. Slingshot. Going in with the attack, huh? Full-fledged attack. That's fine by me. You want to counter my attack with yours? Well, let's do it. What? Shut down just like that, huh?
What incredible attack and defense!
That's what happens when they're in perfect harmony. Attack and defense. Mr. Spriggan may have gone down, but I won't lose. We'll see about that. Let's see what you've got, Spriggan. Spriggan versus Spryzen. Well, yeah, Spriggan triple Jaggy. Well, let's see if you could stand up to this. Spryzen boost extreme. An extreme boost of attack. both focusing on attack, but this will be my victory. I'll just show Mr. Spriggan what I've got. What? You both went out. As a result, both bays are eliminated. You gotta be kidding me! Mr. Spriggan, I'm sorry. You both went down, TJ. I may be seen as a queen, but I will not underestimate my opponent. Especially you, Dragoon. I know how strong you are with your left rotation and your spin steal. Let's see what you got. Dragoon S, Wing Extreme. Let's do it. Excalius, Force Extreme.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do that.
Or Excalibur, actually.
No.
Well then, let's see what you got.
Your hands.
Your hand spinning. You're gonna need more power than that.
Forget it. Let's see. Can you do this now?
What? I got shut down with one attack?
If I didn't, I would have been the one to go out.
The queen lost? There's no perfect bay. You capitalized. You were circling around as I was getting my wind up. Managed to send me out. Nice strategy, Dragoon. Now let's see what you got.
What can I say? A lot of Excaliuses and Excaliburs were going. Even if I was facing the queen, I had to put everything into that battle, or I would have lost. It took everything I had. One more hit, and I would have lost that. He didn't beat her with power. He out-strategized her.
And that's why he won.
Well then, the queen went down. I can't lose. Maybe the king, but we are also twins. Upper spiral.
To make the chaos. Crazy stamina type. And I will not go. On me, and then you get a point. You both move on. But it stinks losing.
Took everything I had with that. Lost. My attack power. Excalius. Let's do it. Try to take down all the one by one. I will do so.
Yep, they're both out.
You gotta be kidding me. So I'm show off the even if I'm the only one. Ruck. Punch in the right way, that is. It's not over. Show me that power. There's no justice in beating you.
I have to use my left rotation. Fast, huh? Took everything I had. You launched so you can steal this. Power. Well, it's down to us. I'm gonna make it to that final. Gotta be taken down. My defenses, you know that, Excalibur. Yeah, I know. Oh. Excalibur. Circling around and so I wasn't able to stay together. I got the hit to get the burst, but even I bursted. So that's the end of the road for me, huh? For that, you got me so. Good game. Looks like we're both out of this. Two Bays getting ready to go to the final and they both lost? Wow. And so it's down to us. I have to use my attack and get the win with it. All of us Bays aren't down. I made it to this Scally. 5 Hunter. I still had expose another Scally. Somehow, some way, I have to defeat that stamina. What? Strategy! That was incredible! He launched slow. Launching slow. Just like how I did. You picked up on those battles against the others. But you showed off. Incredible. Very, very well done. I'm impressed. Well, thank you. Tried our best. It's not just when these battles come. The strategy was genius. Slowing down to stop Dragoon so that he couldn't use the power against you even being slower spin. Clever. Against left rotation, a Bay can that power against you if they're spinning slower and use it to get the burst. But you slowed down so that he that. And you absorbed his spin and continued say. Learned a lot being on that battlefield. You have to adjust to anything. I'm proud of you, Excalibur. Thanks, Roosted. You as well, Excalius. You put in that work. And you too, Spriggan. All of us did well. Hey, at least we showed off our power, right? You did, and then some. It was a very fine battle. Yeah, it really was incredible. Gave my best, but, wasn't enough this time. We still do have great... But everyone, listen, we are short on time. Isn't that right, Excalibur? Yes, the new year is about to begin. All of the talk can wait. We've connected through all the battles and such and shown off our golden light. Now, it is time for us to go. We must go out and train and gain power and get stronger. And get ready for these battles that are to come. We're gonna need all of it. Okay, everyone. It's time for us to go. New Year's upon us. And in the new year, the great decree begins. Truly begins. Well then, let's go.
And so, that concludes the year. This will also be the last battle. The last video. Perhaps even. The great content creator uses the orange gloves. Thank you all so much for watching throughout the year. More events are to come in the new year. But for now, Happy New Year from your boy, the narrator, as well as the great content creator, and everyone at the Beyblade Burst Skaters. See you all in the new year. Great decree is on.